Now the main stories in London. A man's been charged with the murder after a death of the 85-year-old in Lambeth. Police were called to a property on Churchmoor Road in Streatham on Friday after reports a pensioner had suffered serious injuries. The elderly man was pronounced dead at the scene. 36-year-old Amithraz Balgobin has been charged with murder and possession of Class A and Class B drugs. He'll appear at Bromley Magistrates Court tomorrow. Around 80 firefighters have been tackling a major warehouse fire in South London after it broke out early this morning. 12 fire engines were called to Imperial Way in Croydon just after 6:30, where parts of a single-storey warehouse and an adjoining office block were on fire. A man's been arrested after an exhibition honouring the Windrush generation was vandalised in Brixton. A number of items were damaged at Windrush Square. The 24-year-old was arrested on suspicion of vandalism. The incident is not being treated as a hate crime. The head of the Metropolitan Police has called on Premier League football clubs to pay more towards the yearly cost of policing their matches. Commissioner Sir Mark Rowley says a polluter pays approach is needed because the annual cost amounts to around £70 million a year. The comments come as he also renews calls for radical police reform across the UK and cuts to the number of forces. One of the UK's most prominent Hindu temples is welcoming thousands of visitors this weekend to mark its 50th anniversary. Sri Swaminarayan Temple in Willesden will host the Festival of Golden Hearts for 9 days, commemorating 5 decades of spiritual service, community support and cultural heritage. More than 60,000 people are expected to go and see it. Daisy Bussell has been along.
For half a century, this Hindu temple in Willesden has been more than just a place of worship. From fundraisers and food banks to flying the flag for the Gujarati language and Indian culture, the Sri Swaminarayan Temple has become a thriving community hub.
It's like a second home, to be honest with you. It's like another family.
Yeah, I think it made me the person. It definitely made me the person that I am today.
It's a really special place to me, and I have a huge group of friends.
It is a place where you know that you've got support. It gives you that foundation to your own culture and faith.
This week, it's marking 50 years since it was established in 1975, with the Festival of Golden Hearts Jubilee celebrations.
We really have achieved a lot. It's a milestone for us. My father-in-law built the temple, and to be able to remember him in this way and be part of what he would have wanted for us and to be building on that legacy has been absolutely brilliant.
And it's really just all about unity, coming together and making this a festival that we can all remember. The 9-day festival is expected to attract up to 60,000 people from around the capital and the world, as well as spiritual practices and prayer. There's a host of cultural events, including music, dance and charity initiatives, all in the name of celebrating those values of togetherness, community and service.
It's been years in the making, with around 1,000 volunteers bringing it to life at the nearby Neasden Studios, the only spot big enough for so many people.
This is probably the biggest one we've ever had. This is the first time we've gone off-site. It's taken a lot of hard work, but we've definitely pulled through.
We're expecting to serve between 6,000 and 7,000 per seating. Breakfast, lunch and dinner.
And that's for 9 days?
That's for 9 days.
Oh, good luck.
We'll be fine, we've got it.
As well as the festivities, the temple is marking this golden milestone with the gilding of its central shrine, a gleaming legacy of 50 years gone by and a beacon of a bright future ahead. Daisy Bussell, ITV News.